welcome to another episode of winemastery.co.uk. My name is John Lightfoot. This is
John Murphy.
We're here to tell you all about wine, hopefully help you find the wine, if not the wines you will absolutely love. And in this episode, we're talking about Pinotage.
Yeah.
And this is part 2. And in part 2, we're going to talk about what particular Pinotage.
This Pinotage is from Tesco. I had to check that. Sorry, yeah, this is from Tesco.
I was going to be worried if it wasn't.
No, good. And this is the, what do they call this? Finest, isn't it? Yes,
the
finest.
Finest range, yes. Tesco's Finest range.
The fair trade as well, wasn't it? Fair trade, yeah, okay.
And again from South Africa.
Yeah.
As was the Sainsburys, which was in part 1.
But this is 2015.
Compared to 2016.
Yes.
As in part 1.
Yeah.
Okay, so how does it compare?
We shall soon find out.
Darker in colour.
Yeah. Kind of a richer kind of colour there, doesn't it?
It does.
More kind of garnety. It looks bright. It reminds me, it looks like blood.
Blood.
But in a nice way.
Not arterial blood, but vein blood.
Yeah, vein blood. It looks good. It looks good. I want to have a little go.
Okay. Well, it's got a lot more about it.
Yeah, definitely.
Very nice.
No, it's for me now. That cherry is the the full-on nose on that one.
That's nice.
Yeah, much more Pinotage you would expect. And that spiciness comes through as well. Okay. Okay, I'm happy with that so far.
Let's go for it. So the tannins aren't so hard on this.
No, and that makes a massive difference because that makes it juicier.
It does. It's silkier.
Definitely. It's kind of mouthfeel, isn't it?
Yeah.
It feels much nicer. It doesn't have because that harsh edge isn't there. All those tannins are coming through nicely. That would be again described as well balanced. But the flavours, there's plenty of length there, and that's new.
Yeah, I mean the previous one we tasted it was quite flat now, but I mean one dimensional. I think you described it as, John.
Yeah.
This has got a little bit more complexity to it.
Definitely.
There's more going on there. Yeah.
Well, again, that cherry comes through.
Yeah.
And then it's definitely right with the red berries. The red berries are all in there. And it becomes like almost again juicy. It tastes juicy. It makes your mouth kind of go. I want a little bit more on that one.
Like you want to eat it almost.
Definitely. But then. As it kind of hangs around there, it's very. I describe that as savoury.
Savoury.
Savoury, yeah. There's a savoury kind of style about it. And even like a slight, almost like a smokiness, like a smoked.
I'm confused with that because for me it's full of fruit.
Yep.
And I don't associate fruit with savoury, so my palate isn't getting past the fruit to get to any savoury.
I don't know how to properly describe that. I like the fruitiness and that kind of like that all packed in that jamminess, but then afterwards it has this kind of, I don't know if the smokiness makes me think it's savoury, but it's just that hint of smoke. But I'd say it's like not like tobacco, it's more because it's smoked meat, and I think that's where the savouriness comes in for me.
Right. It's got just a tad, the after is just a tad of spice there. Or pepper, I'm not sure.
I'll give you that spiciness. Maybe that's the savoury.
Maybe that is. But that's very nice. So the year could have made a difference, of course. And I guess that you don't know this, do you? Because you don't know whether it's the fact it's been in as a year older, or the fact that actually 2000 that year was a much better year for Pinotage in South Africa than 2016.
Or it could be we've got better winemakers. Well, but all of these things can come into play, can't they?
And again, all down to our taste, it might not be to others.
We do have to say that every time.
So. Price.
Right.
You went first last time.
Yeah.
I'm going to go first this time. Okay. So Tesco Finest. So it'd be competitive. Good quality though, so that takes it up a little notch. As we said, South Africa, not the cheapest, but cheaper than some European countries. I would personally, because it suits my palate better, pay more for this. But actually, I'm going to say that it's probably priced around the same, and I'm going to say that it's $7.50.
I think I would agree with most of the things you said there. As you said, I would pay more for that if I were to. If I were to be buying this in a shop, I wouldn't flinch at paying 9-10 quid for it. I think it commands that quite easily. But as you say, with the deals and everything, I reckon I'm going to go a little. Oh, am I going to go a little bit higher? Because you never know with these buggers. But I'm going to go a little higher and say 8. 8 between 8 and 8.50.
Okay, all right.
It deserves that.
Well, we'll find out at the bottom, wrong or right. It'll be there.
We'll see. That'll be fine.
Very nice though.
Mm.
We have to drink that any day of the week.
Yeah.
Super. Okay.
Which leads us on.
Which leads us on to part 3. So we're going to see you in part 3, where we're going to taste a Marks and Spencer's
Yes, ma'am.
Pinotage from South Africa.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see you there.
Chin
Ciao.
chin.